We're all here for a 10-day public art festival. It's called Sea Walls. The reason that we've flown all of these incredibly accomplished Australian but also visiting artists is to communicate really critical issues facing the environment in this region.
We've had an incredible experience here over the past couple of weeks for PangeaSeed Sea Walls Australia. On the doorstep of the Great Barrier Reef, we've been able to take our artists diving and make this direct connection with the oceans and why it's important to protect them and what we can do to protect them. And at the same time, the artists were able to take that experience and create beautiful large-scale murals within the community to hopefully engage and inspire people to be better ocean stewards.
My name is Dr. Dean Miller and I'm the Director of Science and Media with the Great Barrier Reef Legacy. I'm a marine biologist and have been working on the Great Barrier Reef for the last 20 years. And I guess in that time I've seen a huge change take place, which is a little bit unfortunate because it's such a short time period. You know, we couldn't be more concerned at the moment. We saw a huge expanse of the reef be affected by that warm water to the point where we've had reefs with up to 90+% of corals being impacted and then a huge percentage of those actually dying as a result of that bleaching event. So without a doubt the science and the scientists agree that climate change is the largest single issue facing the Great Barrier Reef and coral reefs worldwide right now.
Our oceans are the most important ecosystem on the planet. Without healthy oceans, life on land is impossible. So we have to do whatever we can to work together, collaborate on multiple levels to really make an impact and make a difference for the oceans.
We had Henrietta's family come down and perform a beautiful sacred smoking ceremony in front of us. A couple of us artists were able to be involved in that, which was beautiful. It was an inclusive experience and definitely a highlight of this whole project for me.
I think bringing the reef to the population masses around the world, like cities, is probably the most important thing you can do. One of the things that we have trouble with is connecting with people in the cities about why it's important to save the Great Barrier Reef. And it's only when you show people what's happening, you show them how beautiful a reef can be, how many different species of fish there are, what is at stake that we are potentially losing. And it's only then that people can start to make that connection and really care for why it's so important. And I think taking the reef to the cities is probably our greatest tool. The reef sits my favourite living structure on the planet. For me, it's a place of adventure, of intense beauty, of movement, of colour, perfect example of life we have on this planet.
Much.